Alright, here's my take on Dustin Poirier's retirement mess. This guy's turned his career into a soap opera, and it's getting ridiculous. He's painted himself into a corner so awkward it's almost funny, like watching a clown trip over his own giant shoes. Except the clown's a world-class fighter and the shoes are his own dumb words. Dustin Poirier had the perfect exit plan. Fight Islam Makhachev, the lightweight king, who's been choking out everyone like it's his day job. Win or lose, Poirier said he'd hang up the gloves. Clean, simple, a swan song with some dignity. He'd ride off into the sunset, probably sipping hot sauce on a porch somewhere. But then he lost. Got submitted in the 5th round after a war that showed he's still got it. And what does he do? He doesn't retire. Nope. He sits there, bloody and beaten, mumbling about how he's not sure what's next. Come on, man. You said it was over. Stick to it. Now he's back, planning another fight. Another last fight. This time he wants it in New Orleans, where it all started for him. Sweet story, right? Except it's not. It's his second swan song. The Makhachev fight was supposed to be the end. That was the script. He sold us on it. We bought it. Then he rips up the script and says, "Nah, I've got one more." What is this? A sequel nobody asked for. Dustin Poirier, the retirement that never was. It's like he's trolling us, but he's too serious to see the joke. Here's where it gets dumb. What happens if he wins this next one? Does he suddenly decide he's not done? Oh, I've got some gas left in the tank. Third swan song incoming? Or what if he loses, but it's close? A split decision where he thinks he got robbed? You know he'll start whining about one more chance to go out on top. 4th swan song? 5th. How many times are we doing this dance? He's turning into the guy who won't leave the party. Everyone's tired, the music's off, but he's still stumbling around asking for one more drink. Poirier's dug himself into this hole because he couldn't keep his mouth shut. Talking about retirement before the Makhachev fight was a bonehead move. You don't announce the end before you know the outcome. That's like telling your boss you're quitting, then showing up the next day like nothing happened. If he'd stayed quiet, lost to Makhachev, and then kept fighting, nobody would care. It'd just be Dustin being Dustin, scrapping until the wheels fall off. But no, he had to make it a big dramatic thing. Now he's stuck. He can't retire after that loss because it wasn't the fairy tale he promised. So he's doubling down, chasing this New Orleans finale like it's going to fix everything. Spoiler, it won't. The smart play here isn't this second swan song nonsense. It's owning the mistake. Be a man, Dustin. Say it. I messed up. I shouldn't have hyped up retirement before Makhachev. I lost. I'm still here. Let's move on. That's it. No more grand exits. No more last fights every 6 months. Just fight until you're done, then walk away. No press conference needed. The fans would respect that. We love the grit, the history, wins over McGregor, Holloway, Gaethje. We don't need a retirement tour with encore after encore. Instead, he's out here looking like a guy who can't decide if he's done or not. It's awkward. It's self-inflicted. And yeah, it's kind of hilarious in a sad way. Poirier's a legend, no doubt. Beat some of the best ever. But this retirement flip-flopping? It's like watching a champ trip over his own ego. Figure it out, Dustin. One swan song's enough. Stop making us watch the same bad ending on repeat.